Hi guys, so this next series of videos will be on how to take care of your house when you're in a wheelchair and you live by yourself and you don't want to rely on people to clean the floor, do the windows, do the laundry, all these things. And so I will demonstrate how I do things myself and the kind of equipment, adaptive equipment that I use to perform each task. So hopefully you'll enjoy this new series. Doing the laundry. If you live in an urban area, often the washer and dryer are stacked and it brings a lot of problems. Also, as you see, they put the washer and dryer at the end of the hall, meaning I really don't have a lot of room to navigate around, and I'm always cramped when I'm trying to do the laundry. So I'll show you how I kind of get around those problems. So I usually put the things I need to be washed in the washer, but when the time comes to take it out, often I need to use my reacher and grab it at the bottom of the barrel. And when the wash is done, I grab the laundry, throw it in the dryer, but the problem arises when I need to grab, let's say, a pair of socks at the bottom of the dryer. So often I just, again, use my reacher, reach out and kind of fish around until I find the delinquent sock. And that's how I do the laundry. Alright, so now we're in the bathroom and I'll show you another good use for the reacher. I put up those nice shelves and I keep some of my cologne up there, but the problem is I can't reach it. So here, I'll show you, I'll just grab this bottle with the reacher and bring it down. And when I'm done, I can put it back. So it's very convenient, and you can have, you know, nice shelves and everything looks good. Alright, so how do we take care of the bathroom now? For all the countertops and the sinks, basically there's nothing special to it. I make my own solution with white vinegar. And I put white vinegar in a Lysol bottle and then I spray it everywhere, and then with a rag I just clean. That part is not difficult at all. The part that I've had the most difficulty with was cleaning the mirror, because obviously I just can't reach. So the way to do this is by using a squeegee. I bought a squeegee and then I bought an extension that's about, what, 46 inches. And then I can just spray the mirror and then use my squeegee to wipe it down. And then at the bottom, you just go sideways. Alright, and now I'll demonstrate how to clean the floor. And so in this place I used to have carpet, and I had two rabbits that are free roaming living with me, and now I have a dog. And anyway, the carpet got destroyed really quickly. It just got very dirty, and I tried to use a vacuum, and just the electrical line would get tangled in the wheels, and every time I try to move the vacuum, the chair would be moving. It was horrible. So I decided to buy some laminate flooring, and it's so much easier to take care of. And so I have a few pieces of equipment, I guess, that I like to use, and one of them is the swivel sweeper. The battery is very short-lived, but basically that thing is great because it will go everywhere and catches up the hair and whatever. So I like this one. I would like it even better if it didn't die after 2 minutes, but what can you do? The next one I really like is actually whatever. I think they have different models. This one is called the Shark, and it's this one you plug it in and you charge it, and it's actually a lot more powerful. And I like this one because but you always have to reach down. That's the problem. For this one you have to reach down and push the button, so it may not be so good for some of us, but it's more powerful. And it's good because there's a button up top, and when you push it, it kinks the arm, and then you can actually, well, I guess it doesn't work here, but you can go under a bed or whatever, and so it's good to reach out. So the one thing I like about the laminate floors is that I can actually use my little squeegee, the same thing I use for the windows, on the floor, and so I'll show you how to do that. So here's a squeegee, and so I can just reach under and bring whatever hair the dog left. It's just like a very efficient broom, and alright, so after you use the squeegee to grab all the dog hair and all the dust, and then usually I use one of those vacuums like the Shark and just go over it one more time. Then for the finishing touch, again I use my little vinegar. I just I spray white vinegar on the floor, and then I use a mop, and then I put the locks on, I open up the mop, and then I just use it on the floor. And then I bring it back like this to the bathroom, or if you have a big bucket of water you could do it right there, and then I just wring it and clean it out and continue working my way through the floor, and then I just let it air dry, and it works very well. So now how to do the ironing. I used this little one that I found, and I'm not sure what it's called, but it's mighty convenient, and I put it on my lap. And one thing that I've learned the hard way is to put a towel, a folded towel on my lap before I put this on my lap, because once I probably ironed like 20 shirts in a row using the steaming function on the iron. The steam went right through the ironing board, right through my pants, and totally burned my thighs, and I didn't even know about it, and it was pretty bad. The iron is quite dangerous, so please be careful. Use the towel on your lap, and always watch the side of the iron so that it doesn't touch your skin. And then I just iron like anybody would on that little board on my lap, and that's how I get it done. If you're anything like me, keeping all those different tasks, cleaning the windows, cleaning the floor, doing the laundry, cleaning the bathroom, if you keep it all for one day, you're gonna be totally overwhelmed. So I think the key to keeping your apartment or your house neat is to do a little bit every day. So I just think, okay, in the morning I'll take 5 minutes and pick up my clothes and put them away, and maybe I'll do the laundry on Tuesdays and Fridays, and then I'll take care of the floor on Saturday. Just make a little schedule, stick to it, and make sure you do a little bit every day, and it makes things a lot easier.